just just about a week away from Veterans Day, if you can believe it. But every day is a great one, obviously, to help and honor our nation's heroes. So that is exactly what our Brian Van de Graaff is doing right now with Operation Gratitude. Brian, tell us a little bit more.
All right, I'm going to tell you a little bit more, but first I have the CEO of the operation, General James Johnson, with us here. First of all, Operation Gratitude. Tell us a little bit about the mission, how it got started, and what's happening here today in D.C.
Yeah, sure. So I retired a few years ago from the military, and glad to be here with you as the CEO for this great organization. Our mission is a very simple mission. It's really to honor the service of our military and first responders, and we do that by providing opportunities for everyday Americans to express their gratitude.
And
so that's what we're doing.
Together care packages?
Yeah, absolutely. And we send those all over the world.
So how do people get involved? Who's helped volunteering to pack your boxes today?
Yeah, so this is great. So in this line, you'll see Cerner is one of our great partners. And so they actually did some of the sponsoring for this. We have companies all over the country that do that. And they also provide what you see here. That, along with what our volunteers provide across the country, whether they're an individual in a living room making a paracord bracelet or a knit hat, or writing a letter.
What are some of the most popular things in here, or must-haves inside of the care package?
Yeah, well, actually, I would say that starts really with the handmade items, right? Okay. The knits hat or scarf, or the handwritten letter, which actually speaks, I think, to most people because it's from the heart, right, of an individual that didn't know the person that was receiving that box.
You're putting together about 5,000 packages today. What if folks are at home right now watching us and they want to help out somehow? What's the best way to be involved?
Yeah, you definitely want to come out to our website, operationgratitude.com, and we have a plethora of ways for you to be involved, whether it's at a community event where you live, or really to just participate in donating or sending an item in. We have all that information online if you wanted to make paracord bracelets or knit or crochet something. Absolutely.
I like that. I was going to say, I had to learn how to crochet, man.
That's it. Right. And we could teach you that too.
Well, maybe I could do that paracord bracelet. Well, that's awesome.
That's right.
This is a great mission. You said you're putting together 5,000 packages today, and then move on to the next city and work on your next group?
Yeah, we do it all over the country, and so could be coming to a city near you, but there's plenty of ways to be involved as a volunteer. All of this doesn't happen unless we have volunteers, and we have so many volunteers around the country doing it.
No, and you're doing a great mission, and obviously the recipients are super touched, as you said, when you have that little bit of a home, for someone that's
you get Liquid IV or Starbucks or Power Crunch in your kit, right? And then you get a letter saying thank you from an American. It's great.
That's good stuff. General, thank you so much for being here today. I'm going to toss it back inside to you guys. Great mission, great story, and glad we can be part of it today.
It's all about giving back, and I feel like we focus so much on that, like this time of year, like in November, but I think it's important for us to remember, give back all year long, and especially for all of our veterans. We appreciate you and your service.